It's a spanner.
So the first bag of 250 I went through, the only thing I got in there was a Gibraltar Dolphins of note. There was a second bag that got me the one with the duck triathlon and the Peter Rabbit 18. So the coins could be a good bag or duff bag. So head-to-head wise, you may be in with a good shout.
I've never seen what Billy Joe brought me in yesterday before.
Well, the Centilina one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. All of the people who are working in Adobe down the Falklands were from Centilina. Sorry, Adobe laundry.
Like 3,000
Oh,
times.
God, I forget it goes on all 3 channels.
Say that again, Scott.
So just put hi all, everyone.
Yeah, if you're there, hi Carl, Global Hunter, hi Ollie.
Hi Carl, hi Ollie.
I was saying, why Sue put it on all 3 channels?
Oh, because I've had a brunette moment.
Because if you type on any of our streams, it all pops up, doesn't it?
You know, but she's not, because she's not in it. She's doing it. No, you wouldn't. You'd only do it.
Hi Marie on the bus.
No, it doesn't matter.
Shoot me.
No, not bad, good reception.
Please. Now you have removed it, all right?
What are you talking about?
You going off in your
Why are you getting moody?
Because you're like no
Good God, man.
You're like a woman in
I'm like a
monthly
woman.
cycle.
I'm like a woman on a monthly cycle.
Yeah.
I've always loved it when a woman tries to insult a man by saying you're like a woman. You always think that's self-defeating, isn't it?
Scott, you're like a man.
He's not a man.
Doesn't have the same ring light, does it?
Yeah, well, Global, hope you are as well.
I was until she insulted me live on air again.
That's all right. She can pre-record the insults for when she's not here.
I will.
Hey,
I will.
g'day.
I wouldn't leave your phone there. It's dangerous.
Oh, for God's sake. Can I breathe? Is that all right?
And they're off.
Yeah, but it's dangerous.
Shove a chip up your nose.
There's times like this, I'm glad to be divorced.
Yeah, thanks, for that, Marie. That looks like a duck, not an arm.
I know.
No,
Definitely an arm.
I won't waste my
Power
time.
to your arm. We don't know whether we're doing the muscular clenched fist is designed to be yours or Sue's.
Suze.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
What?
Hannah said Sue's, and then probably.
Hot fist?
Yeah.
I've never hit you. I've edged you.
She's been slowly poisoning you for the last X amount of years.
You've
She cooks
bashed
cookies.
them across the head a couple of times. Does that still constitute as violence?
Yes, she hits me quite a lot.
That's just I love.
Didn't see that. Didn't see it.
He didn't see it coming, did he?
No, I can feel the flipping thing running now, though.
You know,
Was that by any chance nostril hairs?
Did I just swear out loud? If I did, I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Friendly Domestic Abuse channel.
Yeah.
There we go.
I've got snot coming out.
you should blow it. Blow your nose more often.
It looks like their hair was the only thing keeping the snot up there, Scott. So good job. The hair's out now. See,
Oh, your nose will in really, don't you?
they're great. They make your eyes wince. So always fun.
Anyway, we had 12 viewers. We got down to 8 because they're watching Sue beat me up. Get off!
You need to trim your hairs in the
I did my hairs in my ears the other day.
Oh, you didn't do a good job.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean you did them?
I've got a funny thing you put in. It's like
You've got a funny thing that you put in.
What?
what?
You have children. You give them a set of tweezers and a bit too good to go.
Rubbing your ears. It's lovely.
That's probably why you get bad ears.
It's not so
Exactly.
nice. No, it doesn't go in your ears. It goes just on the hairs, there on the edge.
Then you got stubble. My daughter just gets the tweezers and tugs all of them out. She waits until
That's
she waits until it's a bit like a forest. No, pain's relative. I don't feel pain. I feel like
How you nationwide?
I'd be like putting my chest hairs and ripping them out. Oliver's done that before. That hurts.
Why our back to ripping hairs out of body parts, please?
Because Sue pulled out Scott's nasal hair.
No, she
I
didn't.
did it.
No, she didn't. She flicked my nose and pulled out my ear hair.
I've never done that. Might have pulled his pube hairs, but
Susan!
Right.
Well, after today's show, Scott's going to be going upstairs for a quick backsacking crack, courtesy of Sue. He'll be like a freshly plucked turkey come the morning.
Oh my word. Some of the things she comes out with you just wouldn't expect, would you?
oh, I'm old.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm old.
I'd expect it from Hannah, but from Sue.
I ain't sweet and innocent. I've been around too much.
Hidden
Oh, wow.
qualities. Hidden qualities. Hi, HMS.
And that's why you all love me.
That's why our viewers are dropping.
What?
I mean,
No, they're not. It's 12.
it was 14 a minute ago. Anyway,
And welcome to the Funny Farm.
Oh, nice one. Northern Ireland puddle duck. That's well. Good on you there, Kian. I got a puddle duck, a triathlon, and what was the other one I got?
Rabbit 18.
Oh, yeah, Peter Rabbit 18. So
Yeah.
that was the best bag. The first bag I did, though, the 250 was awful. Although I did get dolphins, and I do like my dolphins, so get loads of them back. I'm collecting a big
I want to swim with a dolphin.
watch of dolphins.
You want to swim with a dolphin?
Got some gorgeous ones here. These are the old large ones as well, 1995s.
But it's been trained.
Nice to get from Germany.
Swim
And
with
in
a
certain
whale.
condition.
Got to be trained.
Wood.
Not to kill. Hi,
Hi, Raftry. Hi, Belfast.
I'm just going to say a blanket hi, everybody. It's quicker.
2 seconds. I think the dog's at one of my cushions, egg-eating.
What, making love to your cushion or chewing it up?
It's probably nicking a toilet roll again. Let's be fair. It's like an Andrew Shih Tzu.
Well, no, because it may still have issues about his haircut. He might still be in the rebellious stage.
Oh, he's not bald anymore.
He's cute.
He's looking fluffy and cute again.
What?
He's not bald anymore.
500 quid.
What's 500 quid?
He's not taking after me, you know, bald. He's looking like you now.
Fluffy. It's all
Yeah.
curly at the back.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Hi, Steam Element. Didn't see that one.
Anyway, I'm going to ask a very quick question to Raftree. How many have you sold? I had a look before and it didn't look like many. However, I can't play Saturday.
I haven't bought any. I'll do them later on today.
Well, you
But
could.
I always have a verbal stimulus, a reminder. You just
I'm-
don't care. Okay.
I'm at my friend's wife's birthday party. Sorry, I have to rephrase that.
It's not really a party.
Get together. Because there's like 2 meters distancing and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
I've got the glasses on.
Yeah.
Buffalo Soldier.
So,
Sue's off singing already.
I know. I don't know where I've got the Buffalo song from though. Nene Cherry. I don't hear her anymore.
Bob Marley.
No, she sang. I like to go Buffalo Doodah. Don't go there. Joe.
Well, oh, sold two. I've got to buy some yet. I haven't bought mine yet, so can't be full.
Come on, people, start buying.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
People buying too.
Oh.
Buffalo
You're joking.
Joe.
2472.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No. You would have remembered it from last time or tapped into your phone or something.
Well, yeah.
Hi,
Right.
Andrew.
Here we go. Are we ready?
Yeah, I was just answering a call.
Boom.
I'm in a hot flush.
Boom, 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 boom.
There we go.
Good. Yeah, links up. Cool.
That makes it a bit easier, doesn't it?
Certainly does.
Guess what it's at, Tim?
Hi, Austin.
Austin Simpson.
In actual fact, do you know what? I've got an idea again. God, I'm good.
That's the second time in this decade.
I know. What's going on in my head?
We are waiting with bated breath, Scott.
Is that what the smell of burning?
It's on the end of his tip of his tongue, isn't it? Oh no, that's
Yeah.
spit. What is it?
I'm just doing it now. I'm just doing it.
Spit the dog.
Whoa. Oh, look at that. Hey, that's quite cool.
Oh yeah. Right. So, just to show people what we're talking about.
Well, hang on. On top of that, now we're all on playback, we'll not only just hear the conversation, they'll be able to see the time and date. There we go.
Okay, fair enough. I'm not going to purchase them now because I'm not here this Saturday. However, this will give people the idea of what we are talking about and we keep banging on about.
Yeah,
And
because
they might. I won't be happy for that person. So here's how we do. You go to rafttree.co.uk. There. What you then do is you see this part on the front screen that says you could win a Q 2009 50p. And it says it's this Saturday, which is obviously 2 days' time. For more details, click here. You click on the here. You then, rather than read all of that rubbish stuff there, sorry, Raftree, it's not
No, you wouldn't have clicked on the here, would you? Not what I've been told.
Nah,
No, would I? No.
Anyway, the next part.
Glad to clarify that, Scott.
Sorry, I have to quickly say they're the terms and conditions, but I haven't read them. Anyway, £2.
What did you click on, Scott?
You just make yourself a brew and then read the
Here.
conditions.
There you
Here.
go.
Right.
He's done it again.
Yeah. And
He's
then
that button,
what
isn't
you
he?
can do is you pick your number.
Click on the here.
If the number's sold out, it will say sold out. If it's not, you add it to your cart. And you can do it twice. You have to put your, for example, Scott's coins. You would say, you have to say, you agree to the terms and conditions, which you're supposed to read. And then you click, I'm going to be there watching YouTube on that particular date. And that's pretty much what you do. And you add your 2 tickets in. There's only 30 tickets available at £2.06p. And we're back to us. So there's only 30 tickets available. If you get picked from being that 1 in 30, then you play the game take it or leave it, which is basically based on deal no deal. And what that means is you got a 1 in 22% chance, or 1 in 22 chance, of winning a Q. The closest we've had so far, or the closest that Raftree has had so far to losing it, was it Oceans?
Yeah.
50-50 chance.
Yeah. Down to the last 2 numbers.
Yeah. So there you go, Raftree. You can't say that I just showed it on our stream and Ian's stream as well. So that is now being
tickets. You can buy 2 tickets. Once you've done that little step, like he said, and added to your basket, then click on it in your basket. That'll take you back to the first page, and you can pick your second number. It's always best if you buy both numbers at the same time, because as anyone who sells on any forum knows, PayPal takes a mig. If it's a small purchase, they take a big chunk. So I always add both to my basket before, and then buy them both in the one purchase, rather than going backwards and forwards like a blue-ass duck.
So basically,
I became a blue-ass duck then, not a blue-ass fly.
I don't know, mate, but I wasn't going to comment.
Yeah.
The worst word was the word you said before after the blue, and I'm not talking about like Susie started singing in the background. So the worst coin you can win if you play the proper game is a Olympic. However, if you take it rather than the banker's offer, as it may be, you get a chance to win 6 coins, and 3 of those coins are really, really rubbish coins. However, you get the best mat if you do lose, because you get the Victoria Cross Club mat, which is the best mat going. I got that from the lovely HMS Belfast. Anyway, moving swiftly along.
We have some coins, and you have some coins, so we can do a head-to-head.
We can. So are we going to start with the 2s, or are we going to start with a head-to-head?
Whichever you prefer.
I don't mind. Shall we ask the audience?
We might as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So shall we go head-to-head with the 50p's, or shall we get cracking with £2 coins? First one to shout out.
And then whichever one it is, it's going to take me a second to adjust my camera then. So I worked out a better
It's
angle.
going to take me ages to put my bag in, so it's fine.
Hi,
Yeah.
Fiona.
Well, this way people can see the coins as I'm going through them. Head to head.
50p it is.
I shall
Scott.
start chaffing around with this. Actually, I'll put myself on
No, the pocket's in, not the one from the fridge.
that to start off with, whilst I'm messing around with my.
Scott, head to head, 50p.
Okay. There we
Thank
go.
you.
Sorry, boss. All right, I'll show you my bag first. Just to prove it is sealed. One. Flip it over.
I don't know why I actually did my camera into
From the post office.
see me messing around because I can't see then. Now I can see. Good almighty. Oh, this won't work. Look like that will be fine.
Got the tin. Okay. I haven't got scissors. I never bring scissors. I'm going to have to use the teeth again.
Oh, not with your teeth.
Oh, this
I've
didn't work.
now got it in now. Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't know where that bag's been, mate.
It's a bit late now. I've chewed it already.
Right, so now look now.
Well, at least it didn't taste fishy.
Oh, jeez.
I
Don't even think about that.
you there, Steve?
Yeah, I think so. Just stop it bouncing around now. There we are.
Oh, by the way, these mats that we're using here are also from Raftree.
Yep. There's my bag, and mine is 5th of August. So I will get Brexit in this one. I only say that because at one stage I was getting bags that were bagged up before lockdown and before Brexit was even released.
So, Hannah,
Can I just stop you? While I use my phone, the phone for the heating.
Yeah.
again, my phone just turned off. Give me a minute, let me see.
Don't take out the case.
No, it's definitely
Oh, for God's sake, why does people wait until I'm answering the thingy?
that's what it is. It's because of that. So I'll do
Hello.
mine.
Oh, here, I'll use mine.
No, I'm
No
not.
cookies, I'm on camera.
Use your new one.
Doesn't
Not doing it.
matter.
No,
Do as you're
I'm
told.
not using that.
I got Rob and Zoe round, sorry.
Oh, that's really hot, that is.
Yeah.
I got Rob and Zoe coming round for lasagna. Okay.
Robin, you would have to the personalised to what you actually want on. So you would have to speak to Raftree himself, and he would give you. Yes, I did, Will.
Oh, stop that because that's breaching YouTube's policy.
Hannah,
Yeah.
I've got to go into YouTube quickly because my phone turned itself off because it's really, really clever. I'm going to go into my stream.
Right. Okay. I know what you're going to do, and I know what you're going to say. So just off you
Crack
go. Yeah.
We shall await your return.
Oh, I've just done it wrong because I'm a plonker.
Well, we aren't going to all agree with you now because I might lower your self-esteem, but yeah, you are.
Still
Thanks,
lovely,
mate.
though.
That's all right.
Are you going to use your phone?
Yeah.
Good job we didn't say.
Phone we use now, does it? I don't really want to use yours because yours is brand spanking new.
Yeah, but
Did you get them all, Will?
so sure.
Yeah, I milked it a bit. Well, I got them in my name. I got my son to get some. I got my mum to get some. So hopefully it'll all come with scratch cards as well. That would be nice.
Oh, really hot.
Yeah, I just did it because it must be lovely paying 50p for 50p and then them having to post it because just posting is costing them more than the 50p. So thank you very much. Anything to have a little play with them.
Yes, I thank you kindly.
Some of their obscene profits. So yeah.
I've got the volume on it. Do you want the volume?
No.
Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business.
Right, Hannah, I think I'm in.
Well, I can't see you.
Ow!
Just so I've got lots of twists and turns on this thing. I can probably level things out. There we go. Looks semi-professional.
I can see you now.
Right.
Do you want me to add you?
Yeah, you can do. I'm still playing about with the camera. God, you can see how fat my neck is. Look at that.
We can see your stubble on that one. Look at that for evening shadow. Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't be bothered to have a shave today, dude.
No, you're fine on this camera. It's only the other camera you can see it.
My phone's about
Brexit one is being dispatched tomorrow. My other 3 are delayed because the stock is gone.
You belong to
Yeah, they come quite quick. I got one arrived today, which arrived really quickly. Just because I did that on the multi-orders and frozen packaging. I thought, well, I've got plenty of these anyway, and I've probably ordered. Well, I have definitely ordered 9 of each, so I won't be able to order any more of them. But of course, I can order as many of these packs as I want. So these are just equate to the same value as buying them individually. It's just all 3 in one go. So I got that and that arrived quicker than all of the loose ones. So in due course, I should get lots of loose ones arrive, and hopefully they'll look at little cards. So
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's
Okay.
Raftree site.
I'll put it up.
Robin.
All right, okay. Sweet. What I will do in a bit, Hannah, is have you managed to get yourself raffle tickets yet?
Me?
Yeah.
Not at the moment because. Oh, you mean on what?
The free ones for me. Have you done one?
No, not yet. I haven't.
Right, okay. Well, I'll show you how to do it again after we've done this in between the 50p and the £2. Just because it makes it easy. All right, Steve, are you ready to start, mate?
yeah. Wait,
I'm
ready?
going-
I just remembered I didn't put out any loose. Well, I don't have any loose coins. I've really bagged them all up, haven't I? Yeah, crack on as I find them. Then. Wait, right.
All right, mate.
Let's see who wins the match challenge this time. Then.
Okay, so the map challenge, for those who don't know, is the person that can fill the spaces, all the spaces in the map.
Was more than the other person.
Coin challenge is who gets the best coins out of the bags. Normally it's Steve, to be fair. I tend to get the most different variety.
Oh, I've had some really obnoxious bags recently, though, haven't I? Although, like I say, I've opened 2 bags in the last 24 hours or so. That's the first bag was a total duff. And
Yeah, I think mine is as well.
first bag of 250 I got, nothing better than, never had that before, look at that. Hey, these must be man and wife bags. Let's separate them. I don't think I can. Bloody hell. Never had one stuck together before.
Oh, I've got my first one, and guess what it is?
Benjamin Bunny.
Yeah, how'd you know?
It's Benjamin Bunny, yeah.
I'll only keep one of him.
Yeah.
The rest will go. Oh, I've got an 18.
Oh, nice.
What have you got?
Taylor Gloucester. Well,
Have you got anything yet, Steve?
no, 2 bags and 2 duffs. So it's a matter of time. Yeah. First 250 was used. The second 250 was Heaven on Earth. Again, a duck, an 18, Peter, and a triathlon. Oh, there's my first one, which is the Heroic Axe Victoria Cross.
All right. That's what
God, I'm going to put him on a mascot
I will do, Lorna.
because it's Scouts.
I was going to say, you can just say make that out.
And it's disgusting, but it might be the difference between winning and losing. So until I get a better version, it's going there.
Okay.
I don't have much.
Oh, look. I've got my first coin that's not going to join me on the map.
Hello, people.
A double Benjamin.
A double Benjamin.
Oh, actually, I didn't take a smell of it.
Maybe we should do a bungle and bet on who gets the most Benjamins.
No, I'm not keeping them onto one side to count them up at the end. I hate them. So.
I know it's
Keep
a
one for show and tell. The other ones can get binned immediately. So at least having my coins like the camera like this is better for viewer participation.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've got to plan it for some reason. I don't know why. But it's not my phone. That's my excuse.
no, I've always had it just normal, just tilted down for my
I've
camera.
got another one.
Psycho Cats.
Very cut.
Oh, I've got another one. I think I'm having the Beatrix Potter day.
Oh, it's got
We're
enough.
looking.
Well, I've only got 2 on the mat so far, so you're kicking butt.
Oh, I've got another one too.
One of these is brown.
Paddington at the Palace.
I've got an Olympic.
Tower.
A tower.
Yeah, Steve's
I've got an
beaten
Olympic
already.
archery.
There's quite a good fish on my phone.
I've got a Paddington at the Palace.
Oh, there's the Palace. See, I knew the Palace was coming. Chris says, hi, all been sat here trying to work out why I had no sound. Forgot I muted Ian earlier. Was getting bored listening to him with
I turned on our StreamYard in the background. Didn't hear anything, but could see the kind
Hi,
of
Barbara.
picture getting bigger and smaller. So 1, 2, 3. And then realised I hadn't even turned on my speakers at all today.
You said this is the only time we're actually quiet, but the only person I keep hearing is Steve. Oh, Steve, I've got another one. Well, I'm going to keep it, even though it's a double.
Oh, okay. It's only gone. Still nothing then.
No.
I tell you, I've got it. Yeah, always. I sell those quite regularly, 350 each. So 7 times face value, not bad.
Did you not work out how to do a zoom on my camera?
No, I don't know how to do a zoom on your camera, but I'm not going to play the camera in case I cut it off. 'Cause it's
I'm not sure if that's what this means, Scott. Scott, as long as you don't get a flopsy and disappoint Stu again.
I haven't had any deliveries today, so I haven't got anything.
I think she's talking about something more biological. So.
Yeah, I know.
You always turn me on, Scott.
Do I? When you're drunk.
Paddington at St Paul's.
It's a voice that turns me on.
My voice turns you on. I'm not keeping this one. It is a shiny, but I'm not having it. I've already got one.
Heroic act. Paddington at the Towers.
I'll get shiny on that one, so I'll swap you over.
Scott, as long as you don't get a flop, so you just point to again.
Kane saying, gutted, I had 4 sealed bags of TOG and only kept 1. Wish I'd kept them all now.
Taylor Gloucester. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Ron.
I need an Olympics. Steve's battering me already.
It's the worst Olympics of them all, isn't it? Some of the coins you have on the mat has got a lower mintage than that thing, probably. So.
But I haven't had a Olympic for weeks. Absolutely weeks.
So I had a triathlon yesterday. I hadn't had one for a while. I was just happy it was one, and that was the first kind of top 4 I've had for ages. Now it's back to the usual Commonwealth Garden archery, which is a pain in the butt, but better than that.
The last Olympic I got was when we were still in our book.
Blooming egg. Well, it is a long time ago.
I know.
That was even before COVID, wasn't it?
No, it was during COVID, wasn't it?
Was it?
No.
Yeah, we got a football on camera and we got the triathlon on camera. I remember getting the football on camera.
Robin, I'm sure Raftree will sort you out when you're good and ready to purchase a mat.
There's my Terra coin, Benjamin Bunny. joins the party.
I haven't had a coin for a
It's
while.
not a hunt without the bunny.
Well, I've only got 6 on my map.
I've got 6 on my map too, but one's a duplicate. I'm not even finding the boring one. All I found is Potters and one.
What do you
Got a
mean?
Benjamin.
Oh,
Oh, there's a Christopher Ironside, though. So.
Mr. Ironside makes an appearance.
Oh, Steve's going to beat
Global, I couldn't even get on the site for Hercules today.
No, I couldn't either.
I still haven't got a confirmation email from Pobjoy, but I have actually got it shown on my Pobjoy account. So I'm assuming me having a PayPal receipt and it being on my Pobjoy account means that should be a confirmed purchase. So I think I was just jamming. I just kept on pursuing even though it had stopped. I had him in my basket. It just wouldn't let me pay.
Yes, I do, Keegan. Sorry, I'll just quickly answer this. My bank is on still on pants hours, and to get in is an absolute nightmare because where I live, there's only so many banks, and there's queues out the doors to try and actually get in. So,
Well, I didn't get one from Pobjoy to say thank you for your purchase. I just got a PayPal.
That's the station.
Very nice.
I was opening it there for ages saying, Hannah, come on. Hang it.
But yeah, it's as in, oh God, it's as and when you can actually manage to get into the bank.
Oh, my first rubbish one.
Hey, Boris. Oh, my first Brexit.
Well, there's Brexit.
Let's do no Coca-Cola.
Turn around.
Oh, I don't. Oh, that's okay then. Scott, Ron's saying I don't get the thank you for the purchase email from Pobjoy anymore.
Oh, great.
I do for other orders, but obviously not for the Hercs because they're having enough problems as it is when they sell them. So, Taylor Peter Rabbit 17.
Tale of Peter Rabbit. It would let me go onto the site, but that was as far as I got.
Yeah, well, they very quickly sell, but the thing is, the site, their servers are pans and they crash all of the time. There's Paddy at the tower, so all I'm missing now is the station for the full set.
So it's funny, I'm missing the Palace and St. Paul's, but I've got the station.
And there's Sherlock making an appearance. Elementary, my dear Watson.
I knew this head-to-head was a bad idea. I'm going to get battered tonight.
It won't be me.
Oh, there we go. I've just got a St. Paul's.
Is that the one you needed?
No, I need one more now. I've got all 4.
They keep putting them back on for a few seconds because they've undersold, and then when all sold, they went out of people's baskets. It was just giving me a blank screen, Ron.
Oh, it's chaos. Every time I got to the PayPal stage, you kept on saying, sorry, we're sold out. And yeah, I always duplicate the page before the page can crash on me. So I then go back to the duplicate it again, and work on it again. I was just doing that non-stop. It's tiring. But I've just bought 2 on eBay, Ron. Like I said, I reckon that's going to be higher than the Nemean Lion, and I managed to get one for 105 and one for 102. A lot of other people are flogging them, buying them for 120 and 125. So I think those are 2 shrewd purchases that should pay me back in the future. Ah, you got Eastern Scouts. Better than my brown thing. That's really gross.
Yeah, I got fed up, Ron.
Wishing well or something.
Oh,
Okay, you go.
Look at the boys. Your guides and the
Girl
boys.
Guides as well as the Scouts.
no, it's Girl Guides, that one. Had the scouts before.
I said as well as the scouts.
There's another Benjamin.
I got
And
confused.
Bonnie makes his head appear.
So that's pretty good.
See you later, Robin.
Bye, Robin.
Ron said
Yeah.
he would have sold it 2 for that.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, would you? Oh, all right. I'll buy 2 of you then for that. That's a really shiny one. So I'm going to keep that simply because that's probably better than the one I've got in my book. So,
Heroic.
and I've got Jeremy Fisher.
There we go.
Oh, you got a full set.
Palace.
I've got the full set of paddies at the bottom. Look, all 4.
Tidy.
Well, actual fact, I'll put them in order, shall I?
That's your OCD kicking in.
That's my OCD kicking in.
Yeah. OCD kicking right in.
They're in order.
I have CDO, not OCD.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Getting rid of that.
I prefer it in alphabetical order.
But no, because Steve's put a monkey one on the mat.
No, it's Benjamin Bunny. I'm not putting him on that. I've already got it.
You've already got him
No.
on the yeah.
I was going to say,
I've
have you got him
Benjamin
on
on
the
there. Oh, top of the pile there's a new one for mine, Matt. Taylor Peter Rabbit.
mat?
I'm on the second half of the mat.
Oh, I'm one behind you.
Not bad going then. It's neck and neck. Oh, Benjamin Britten.
Scott's
Oh.
favourite coin.
Stop it.
He does like a bit of Benjamin Britten, does always Scott.
No, it's horrible. One of the worst designed coins ever.
I don't know. We got a 2019 Snowman.
Oh, that's in pretty spanking condition, this.
Another Benjamin there.
No, that is in really, really good nick.
Yeah, all that looks tidy.
Oh, stick that with your mat.
Check the date. 2019?
No,
Scott,
but it does look pretty neat.
Scott,
Yeah,
stick it on your mat.
it's on me mat.
No,
Put a cross on that.
on your cross one.
Yeah, I could do. But that means I'd have to get it out again.
Once more for
I'm
the
sure
ladies.
it will make an appearance again. soon.
It was out before.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Robin.
And I'm sure, there you go. See, I think you need to stick it on there.
Another Benjamin then.
I still
You
haven't
need to
even
bling her
got
up a bit.
Apart from the disgusting Potters, the only other one oh, there we go. I've got my set
There
of
we go.
got one Paddington at the station, so I got a full set.
Steve, I've got another one of them.
Row down there. Oh, nice. There's 3 of them. Well tidy.
Oh dear. It's a pity it's not one of the other ones though.
The Brexit.
That's it. Double checking all these bags so they wear them all individually now.
What's the pot one?
3, 4. Yep. Right, what have we got left? Oh, I've got about 7 or 8 bags left. So.
Yeah, I've got a few, but I'm doing pants.
There you are. You're only 2 behind.
Yeah, but you still got the Olympic. Oh, I got another Paddington Tower, but I'm not keeping it. Yeah, pants.
Nothing in that lot.
But every now and again, it's hard to find the seal, isn't it?
I think the news are kicking in with all that.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Oh, Will's seeing, he's seen a few people say that they've had emails saying, sorry, their orders can't be taken as stock has gone and they're not getting any more.
Is that emails or is that something that came up on the screen on the website?
The medals, but I've got that in a better condition down there.
That needs to be clarified because it came up on the website, on the pages regularly, but If it's a separate email, it's a different one altogether.
Well, Keane's saying that he hasn't had an email to say that it was out of stock.
Oh no, have I? But
Just have a quick check, Steve. But they wouldn't even let me on the site.
Oh, I'm down the line.
I haven't had an email like that. So found an email from PayPal saying a PayPal dispute, though.
Well,
No,
Ron's saying, are you talking about Pobjoy? Just in case you're not on the same channel.
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, they were all saying that. Westminster, what the hell's that?
Westminster. Oh,
Oh, right. Good.
oh, so Will, you're not talking about the Hercules coins?
No.
Oh, do you mean the coins off the weekend, Will?
No, they say that awaiting stock, but then you're still left on the waiting list, and when
I
stock
don't think-
arrives, they fulfill the order.
2 seconds, because I've never checked Westminster.
No, they always send out. It's like dispatch notification. They'll come up just saying we don't have the stock right now, sort of thing. It's not a blanket. You're never going to get it.
I don't know what that is. Some of these coins are really, really.
When I got a horrible feeling when I put Tiggerwinkle on the map, I didn't replace it. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I got a Tiggerwinkle on my map.
89, 20. No, I did replace it. That's all right. No, I meant in the bag. I didn't want to have to count all the blooming coins again.
Oh.
Well, I suppose I always take a few loose 50s in my pocket when I go to bank them. So if they're way wrong, I can just add a coin to it. But
God, I can buy Victoria Cross
Benjamin.
pants. Don't need that one. I'll keep the one that's shiny because it's shiny.
No, I've not got one, Will.
God, there's a lot of real common ones we haven't seen yet, coin wise.
So mine just say that confirmation. I've never got no one saying that we're not going to fulfill it.
How many bags you got left, mate?
4. 2 seconds. I'm just checking my emails to say what I normally get from Change Checker, which doesn't mean that they aren't fulfilling it. Delivery update says we do not currently have the item in stock. Latest information is next delivery due on the 4th, expected dispatch on the 9th, those sort of things. So I've never seen an email from them saying you ain't getting it full stop.
No, I haven't got one of them. I've just got the one saying
Yeah,
confirmation.
I've never seen them ever issue one of them.
I've had one from them that states, not today, but I've had one from them that states order not fulfilled, and I've been put on a waiting list.
Yeah, sometimes it's a case of they don't know how long it's going to take before that, and they have no current information of when it's going to be in stock. But if it's a coin and they get it in stock, then they have to supply it.
Oh, there's my first Sherlock.
There's another Benjamin. At the same time as you got a Sherlock.
I think you've won tonight, mate.
Oh, let's go. Come welcome.
What it says on mine is outstanding. Fully allocated. We are currently working to clear all outstanding orders.
Yeah. So that means that they're working to clear the orders. So yeah.
It's a lot bag. So unless the computer or something magically jumps out of this, Steve's beat me.
Did you say the last bag?
My last bag.
I got 3. Sorry, I've been a bit slow.
Oh, I've got one straight away. I've seen that it's not on the map yet. Flat.
Representation of the People's Act.
How many spaces you got left, mate?
Another Terrapin Rabbit. Well, 7.
I've got 8. You beat me already.
Another Paddington at the Palace, which I will keep actually, simply because I need to build up some Palace stock. I've done a multi-listing for sets of all 4. And I've got loads of Tower and St. Paul's, but the other 2 are a bit more limited with what I have. Another Pivot Axe. Been a few of them today. Whoops. 50p made a bid for freedom. It may have succeeded in his vain attempt. Oh, I can't see it. I'll look for it later.
Hi, Jack.
I'll quickly bring these out of the way.
Oh dear. Well, I did absolutely rubbish. Rubbish.
I don't know. You got 3 Taylor Gloucesters. They're quite nice.
Yeah.
Portugal, UK nations quarantined, but not England.
I got a squirrel napkin, I suppose.
What's that? What'd you say, Hannah?
Will says Portugal, UK nations quarantined, but not England. Breaking news.
Yeah, I think I know certainly Wales is doing it from 4 a.m. Friday morning or something. I'm thinking, well, it's either you need to do it or you don't need to do it. If you need to do it, you shouldn't be putting like time dates in the future. It just seems pointless. Plus, Portugal yesterday had, I think, 300 new cases, and the UK had 1,500 new cases. In which case, we shouldn't have been allowed there in the first place.
I wonder where my friends are going on Sunday.
Well, my son booked tickets to go to Greece, and now they're messing around with that one, so not good. Another at the Palace. I'm certainly getting a Palace day with those. And another Brexit. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right, you did pick up correctly on that lot. I can happily get rid of that disgusting thing in a second. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hi, Pops.
Keeping the archeries, keeping the rarer Paddingtons, keeping my Brexits, Benjamin Britten, Tigglywinkle, and shiny one of those. Should I crack straight on with the £2 now then? As I got my camera set up.
You can do if you want.
Sorry you didn't find any Olympics, Scotty. Maybe next week.
That's all right, mate. I'm not bothered.
No, it's a bit fancy. I didn't know it's been so long since you found one.
We've been absolutely yanked.
Right, this was bagged 27th of the 7th, so could be anything. Could be nothing.
Hi, Angela. Oh, go right this time.
Going a lot quicker. Back down there. Right. Nothing gleaming out. Ah, not bad. I said, did get one of these last hunt. Abolition of slavery.
Oh, what's that thing?
First bag, 1 coin. And a very common one. But yeah, Olympics, that's what I'll be after. Olympics is tough to find in 50s. They're just as tough in these. 3 available. The Rio, the Beijing. Oh, got a couple of shiny ones in there. Hopefully these aren't going to be the 2015 Stand on the Shoulders of Giants, which is what all I could find last time.
No, it's going to be mine.
Oh, Charles Darwin.
Charles Darwin.
Quite well toned, that one. 2015s. 2015s. I hope they weren't going to be, but it's work. Irritating when you see them so shiny like that, and they turn out to be bog standard ones. I would keep them to one side, but I've got a few bags of them knocking around, plus a handful I've already put on the shelf on previous occasions. So.
Oh, what have I just done?
Very nicely on that, nice. What have you done now?
I've just logged into the wrong thing.
Another shiny towards the bottom of that.
Anything at 2015?
And there's the Act of Union, the jigsaw piece.
Goth likes the jigsaw coin.
I do. I do like it.
At this stage, that one knew it was going to be.
So drunk.
Again. So I need a quick swig of something.
What? I'm drunk again. It's been a long time since I've been drunk.
I didn't say drunk again. I said she's drunk.
We just have to let me go, did we? My excuse.
One shiny. It'd be nice if one of these is something apart from.
I've logged into the
Go
wrong
on the 3 dots, don't we?
Come on.
three dots.
No.
Oh, Dee
Stuff bag. If I can get one ship or Navy Centennial or Great Fire of London, I'll be happy. Depending on which coin is which, depends on whether Scott or Hannah's happy. We haven't found Hannah's coin yet. Brunel's achievements will be here somewhere, but not in that bag.
We're just going to have a Fire of London. Not even that one's coming out to clear tonight.
That's that.
Well, apart from the big glut of them when they got out of the woodwork,
Marconi.
yeah. Apart from that big glut when they came out of the woodwork during lockdown, they are a very hard coin to find. Otherwise, it's a low mintage, isn't it? So, St. Paul's. I wonder when we're going to see St. Paul's and Charles Dickens. Followed by Charles Dickens.
There you go.
Two of the more common ones. And that's nowhere near a bag. Took 3 commemorations out of that bag. Come on, Olympic or Commonwealth. I don't care about Great Fires of London or Navy Centuries. That's those two issues, not mine. I'll happy. Oh, come on. Give me a little cracker. Actually, Wales would be a nice one to get. Where's my bundle? I always run out of these. I smelled really nicely at the girl at the bank, and she obviously felt pity for me. So she gave me a monster pile. So I will not have to beg and borrow these for quite a while.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah. Cheers, bud. Much appreciated. What? Okay. What's it like? What one is it? Very nice. Another Charles Darwin. My son's just made a Thai green curry, which I shall tuck into after we finish here. There's Brunel's portrait.
Very good.
Just saying a word gets her on edge. Oh, there's rugby. Didn't get one of those at all last time. Just like I didn't get the abolition of slavery.
You got rugby last hunt.
Did I? I don't think I did. I didn't get abolition of slavery either. But if I did, I did.
Yeah, you did. Tuesday, you got a rugby. I remember it.
Oh, cool. Okay, well, I do like that coin. I keep on looking at it in silverproof, and I'm keeping getting tempted. But they did do in the silverproof rugby. They did a holographic one, which goes for a bomb, really. But it is so nice, and it is the UK's first holographic £2 coin as well. So I'm seriously tempted. I'll wait until I've moved home, but once I've moved house and I work out what finances I have, I think I'm going to jump on a holographic silverproof Rugby World Cup. But it is a glorious coin. And if I do manage to get one of these at a sensible-ish price, I will, of course, show and tell on here So you can see what I'm talking about. Oh, another shiny in this 2015 Shoulders of Giants.
Yes, Sue is the person next to Scott Nationwide, just in case somebody didn't answer that.
Sue is the person next. Yeah, you see her coming up in Ian's stream as Sue D.
I'm married to him. Not to
Sue
him.
D.
Married to Scott. Too long.
Another 60 years of the end of World War II. St. Paul's. Searchlights.
There's no way I'm buying now.
Oh, see you on. Enjoy your walk. We roll up. I had Watson today. I've got him again tomorrow. I am every Thursday and Friday now. Ah, the duff.
Enjoy your walk, Ron.
Couple of shinies, pound to penny, they're going to be standing on the shoulders of giants. Anything else is getting grabbed up by anyone else. Because it's not just us who wants them. They're in your pocket change and it's a nice shiny picture one, you put it to one side. Whether you're a coin collector or not.
Five.
Invariably. We're mounting there so we can see what we got left.
Yes, Sue is the lovely wife of Scott.
There's another one of those.
Well, I don't know about lovely, but yeah.
Well, three committees.
Well, this is bad. I haven't filled half the mat yet. I've gone through well over half the coins.
Bit of
Normally better luck with variants.
saving the best for last, Steve.
Another jigsaw, Act of Union. Well, there's nothing worth talking about on the mat yet. I think the best one out of all of those is Darwin, and that's really toned, so not that good either. It's too toned for me to pass it on in that condition. I won't even keep it. So,
Steve, would you keep these Taylor of Lofters, even though I've got like quite a few of them?
yeah, I sell them for $3.50.
Excuse me.
Okay.
So people are buying them for $3.50 and 7 times the face value. They aren't going to go down; they're only going to go up, if anything. So I certainly keep them in stock.
Yeah, okay, fair
In
enough.
due course, at your retirement prices, they'll still start to sell, won't they?
Retirement prices. That's thanks to Ian. That I've got my.
Oh, well, there's a baby.
King James Bible.
I have now got a decent keeper on the mat.
I've got to ask one question. How come Steve's on small screen?
I've no idea.
Well, someone needs. Oh, all right. I'm about to say someone needs to talk. But
Sorry, I was miles away looking at my coins. Yeah, I've made my own eBay listings of coins that are at retirement prices.
I'll leave it like it is.
You want to hear some of the prices of some of the coins I've got? Johnson's Dictionary, I've listed it at $5. Who's going to buy a Johnson's Dictionary for $5? I don't know. Some person might, so I'll put it on there for $5. The cheapest Olympic coin I put on there is a $10 because I'm, retirement price.
What? I thought you meant £2 coin for a second. I was about to say, they go for more than that.
No. So yeah, I've just basically put them all at stupid prices on purpose because I don't want to sell any of them. I mean, I've got an IRB Battle of Britain on there for £100 that you can still currently buy for 25. Things like that because you can.
Again, harder to find at 25 though. That's a Chathic Industries locomotion.
Please don't start singing the locomotion, Sue.
Yeah, needless to say, I have never sold a single coin in my life on the website.
Yeah. And if you did want to generate some cash, all you have to do is change your prices a bit, and all of a sudden
That
they'll
is
start.
that is very true, because I have got 5 Team GBs 2020. So but I've got them listed at 150 each. You know, retirement prices, as I say.
Well, there's Lord Kitchener.
Lord Kitchener?
It does have.
No.
Sounds like-
We've got a new name now.
Oh, yeah, Ian, you said it, didn't you?
Yeah. Ian.
I don't think anybody in their right mind is going to pay £5 for a Benjamin Bunny, but I've listed in there for £5 too.
It means they're listed. It means that when you get older and dodderer. Oh, Hannah's coin. Nice shiny one, Hannah. Look. Oh, shiny, my shiny. Look. She's turning into Gollum.
My precious one.
Precious one.
That's only more like Yoda, but whatever.
Yeah. Precious my one is.
That'll be something.
Precious my one is. Right.
A little shiny there, so that's going to be another 2015. Yeah, there we go. God, why can't someone keep these shiny ones instead? Throw in the Farrow Londons and the ships. I did enjoy those bags.
You've had enough of them, though, mate, to be
I
fair.
know, they were good bags, though. I enjoyed them.
They were really good bags. I think we need another lockdown.
Yeah, we might dredge up the queues then. Oh, no, there's a full bag of queues. What am I going to do with them?
Oh, dear Lord. What am I meant to do with them?
Bigger problems to have, isn't it?
That'd be a lovely problem to have, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it certainly would.
£5 here you come. Thank you very much.
Right. 2 bags left after this. And I haven't gone to the second half of the mat, which is unusual for £2 coins.
Not really, mate. That hunt you had the other week.
Yeah, don't mention that hunt. Best forget. Oh, there we go. Gunpowder plot. Less said, better forgotten quickly. That hunt last week with the £2. That was blooming awful.
Fair enough. I won't mention the fact.
Absolute dire, wasn't it?
It wasn't the best, mate. No.
Yeah. Here I've got a nice King James Bible. I'm quite happy with that. Could be worse. That last hunt, the only thing I kept from there was one Skull and Rose. That was it. There's absolutely nothing else worth keeping.
No, it was pretty dire, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, get in!
I'm sorry, Scott.
Oh, dude.
If I could have seen it and palmed it before she spotted it, I would have. But she started making noise before I saw it. So.
Oh, hold on a minute. No, it doesn't matter. She's still got
cancelled out. Cancelled out.
She's got
Might be a draw.
So we're both on 0.
Unless I can find a Brunel Archers in here.
Yeah, but I'm on 0.
Yes, am I. And I haven't found a coin.
No Brunel Archers in there.
If I remember rightly, I beat you by 1 to -1 last. Oh no, it's 0, wasn't it? I've got a -1 coin.
Well, it sounds perverse, but I think I actually am going to keep this one for my book. Because I think that's better than the one I've got.
Wait, what, the Brunel Archers?
Yeah. Look at it. That is bang tidy.
I was going to say, it does look like it's in
That's
excellent.
how old the coin is. That is bang tidy.
Fair enough.
I'll be keeping my Great Fire London. And obviously my King James Bible.
So means we've drawn then.
Everything else can go back to the bank. I won't even keep
I'll have
it.
a draw because I don't want to really pay much attention. I'm sorry.
So,
So we are a draw, Scott. We are back to square one.
That's good. That's good. I like that. I'll have draws. Draws are good. I do.
Or knickers.
Full off.
Stop.
Drop the subject.
Would have been quite funny though if he pulled out a bag of Griff Londons.
Didn't Sue say knickers?
She did say knickers, yeah.
I said drop the subject.
Drawers keep them in.
She's talking about keeping your knicker drawer.
That way, people secretly, don't you?
That'll be a definite no.
You're a budget.
I don't wear them secretly. I'm proud of them. So
I'm
wearing a basque now. I'm currently wearing a basque now. I need some network to keep my gorgeous figure.
I like to have them all loose, don't you? Like the area.
That's called an old age corset, Steve.
Apparently, I like to let the air in and keep mine loose.
And it gamble to and fro.
Okay.
Ring, oh, sweet chariots, coming for to carry me home.
You need some new ones, actually, by the way.
Actually, that's just reminded me of our lockdown karaoke.
I'm not doing karaoke again.
That was fun. That relieved some boredom, though, didn't it?
I remember.
Just
Hey,
with Steve
stop.
singing.
Have you got any of
Okay.
those videos? Have you still
I
got
think
any of those videos?
I think I've still got them.
I don't think I have.
Let's have a quick look and see if you can find that one of Steve singing that song.
Sort of.
Ready, Joe? Give me 1 second.
Which song?
The one where you have the
Which
snowman.
one?
The snowman.
That's a classical.
No, you can't do anything to. Oh, I don't know.
Put my snowman one on. Have you got my snowman one just for a laugh?
I'm trying to get my phone back off, Billy Joe.
That'd be quite funny.
What about a daughter you could do? I wouldn't mind that. What about now?
Yeah.
I can do that one.
What I'll do is I shall find them for Tuesday. Yeah.
Glad you enjoyed the hunt, Barbara. Hopefully, I'm glad the info was of use.
Right, so very, very quickly. I'll press the wrong button again. Goodness gracious me.
That's what Sue always says.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
No,
Did we
you
not
press
see
the
that
wrong
one as well?
Remember the rest of that one.
Right then, Hannah, are you ready? So,
Are you ready?
Would you have to get a free entry into a gold-proof draw?
yeah, okay, I'll show you a gold one for once. That's a good idea. I'll do that instead. So you go to Ian's website, tdbchraffle.com, and then you get to your home screen, which is this lovely one that's there now. And then you can either go down the side here and pick one of the new draws that's coming up shortly. As you can see, they're all silver proofs. However,
Just
you
type
have
gold.
got quite a few golds. So if you click in the search bar and just type the word gold and search, I'm not doing Spandau Ballet, gold, you know what I mean? But anyway,
You're indestructible.
and you can see all of his golds.
Believe it.
So you get your golds, and there's all the ones that are there for Ian's golds. Ooh,
Well,
I think
One, you have to double click the code, the free entry code.
yeah, I'm thinking if I actually done that one.
I have.
Doing that one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll probably have. So, Boy Scouts, for example, you would click in the basket to say you want to have a free go on that one. You can see the price for a raffle ticket is normally a squid. However, that's a quid. However, you can just go down here, get this code like that,
Double click it. Or scroll.
copy it, and then add the coin to your basket. And then you view your basket. Now, I believe you can actually do more than one, apparently, according to Chris Dyer and Lorna.
What?
Yeah, you can do more than one at a time. I didn't know that myself. Lorna, I think.
Oh,
it was
yeah,
Lorna.
no, I do 20 in one go or whatever, and that's it. Then I forget about it. But
Well, I'd never done it. So anyway, you click in, paste in there.
I thought you meant more than one free entry, but I say that's not the way. No, apply coupon.
Apply coupon. It's been successfully applied. You then go down, and obviously you can see there that it was a quid. It's had a quid taken off it, and the total is now a big fat 0. You proceed to checkout, and then you would log in and set up your account if you haven't got one, or if you've got an account, you just log in as normal.
You're going to increase your chances. You can buy extra tickets, and you can get X amount for X amount of pounds.
Yeah,
£1 individually. If you're buying more than one ticket, you can get some extra kind of deals. Like I don't know, like I can't remember what it is now. You
Well,
remember?
I don't. But apparently, Steve, if you were to, for example, I'd say 10 coins in and copy and paste 10 codes.
Yeah, no, I've done that.
I didn't know if you do that
That's
until
what you
yesterday.
told me to enter these competitions. I did them all in one go, and then the following day I won the silver proof.
I didn't know you could do that. I was doing them like individually, one at a time. It was taking me.
Oh, that must have been a ball breaker. It must have taken you ages.
It did, mate. It did.
The one that says she did 75 at once.
Yeah, I didn't because I'm.
That's a lot.
Anyway, so that's pretty much how you get your free tickets. However, as Steve just kindly pointed out there, if I click back on this Scouts one, for example, Ian also has offers on. So if you want to enter more chances of winning the gold or winning this gold particular coin, then you actually enter that code and pay £3 for 6 entries, or that code get 15 entries for a £5. And that pretty much is that. There is occasionally different offers on. For example, one of the golds that was on, I kind of, as Ian puts it, rinsed the bottom out of it. And they were like 40 for a tenner, I think it was. And I got about 80 odd tickets. So that was quite good. That one hasn't been drawn yet. So I'm hoping that, I've got a good chance of winning. But knowing my luck, the way that I keep doing, I don't win. Although saying that, I don't bother entering small competitions much. We entered one yesterday because Sue wanted the crown, so she got the crown. And then I only try and enter the silver piece. That's it. Still,
yeah, I despise crowns. I've got them. I don't even want to use most paperweights. I hate the blooming things. I've got loads of them. I think I'm just going to do one big auction on eBay with all of my crowns. Once I've moved and I've got them all together, I'll just put a mountain and do half a dozen photographs and just get rid. I think it'll cost me more in postage than what I'll sell them for.
In actual fact, the 3 times that I've won, Steve, sorry to interrupt you, the crowns, I do apologise. The 3 times that I've actually won something that isn't the silver proof, I've given them all away. So Nanny Stu got one, which I'm sure she's here. She'll say, yes, I did. It was a Gruffalo. The lovely Hannah got a, what was it? Oh, what was it?
You gave the lovely Hannah one. Why did you give our Hannah one?
It was this Hannah. I give her one, but I can't remember.
You said lovely Hannah. It must be
Amazing.
And recently I won something else in a wheelie one, and I gave that to Lorna. So unless it's a silver or a gold, I probably won't keep it if I win. But I enter all of the draws for free just because of the fact that it's free. But then if I win it, I can use it as a giveaway, or I can donate it to Ian's food bank, or I can do whatever I want to do with it.
Yeah. The draws are spaced out from now going off into the future, different dates. So check the dates on the draws. Some will be quicker than others. The one that finishes his birthday next year is for the Gold Q. 2009 Gold Q Gardens. Yeah, damn right I had a free go in that one. Yeah. It's not that as the tickets, so not that much chance. It takes one ticket to win it. The wheel makes the name. There's a lot of feedback all of a sudden.
Yeah, I just said that.
Couldn't hear you because of the feedback.
It stopped. I think Hannah's got a problem with her mic again. Have you got a volume up on your mic, mate? Have you got the volume up on your mic? You're getting feedback again.
I think I did.
There you go.
Good news. It'll sort itself out.
There you go. We're back to normal. Yay.
Yep. Coolio.
Awesome. And that's pretty much where we're up to, I think. I can't think of anything else. So don't forget, we've got Raftery's draw on Saturday. For those that haven't got tickets, if you're interested in getting a ticket, jump and get a ticket. Sue mentioned something about that earlier, but
What?
that apparently I've got an extra 25 tickets for the gold from Lorna. I think Lorna's donated me 25 tickets to have a go on the gold raffle. Not raffle, gold.
The problem is when you get gold, you're going to want a second one, and then it's going to turn into a nightmare of cost. Silver's rich enough for me, I think.
I think I'll just have to watch. If I ever get a gold,
2 seconds, I'm trying to do something with it.
it won't be the same as it was with the silvers. Because obviously, when I got a Beatrix Potter, I wanted to beat Potter and not a lot. But I'm not going to do that if it's gold. Whatever the gold is, I will get that one gold. Just if I win it, of course. But I'm not going to buy one. I'm not the prices they are. They're stupid amounts of money for a gold coin. It's cheaper to buy a gold as a gold coin. That's that.
So, mess around with that. There we go. Right, well, we managed to do the hunts really quick if you consider it as a head-to-head as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm only keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coins.
Well, that's probably the same as me, really, I think. Although now I'm keeping my Brexits. Do you get any Brexits or not?
No.
I'll be swapping over the archery. I don't know why. Over 100 archeries.
I'm keeping him.
Giving 5 valleys.
I'm actually keeping him.
It's like a cat.
You haven't got 3 of him.
Well, I'm going to get to the stage where I'm going to stop keeping the Brexit. My bag is getting fuller and fuller, so there must be, I don't know, 40 quid's worth in there.
That's a big sack full of coins.
So I'll probably give up on those in due course. And the archery I'm only keeping solely because there's an Olympic. I think I have over 100 archeries. It's the most common Olympic I have. So
Stay.
what they made the most of.
Did I tell you that I was sending you a scratch card the other day?
Do you know what?
Did I tell you I was sending you a scratch card?
Oh, the checker one.
My favourite one that I'm not using, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hannah doesn't need that one. She's got about 3 of it herself. That's minging, that. Absolutely minging.
It's lovely. I don't have it in my collection.
Eh?
It's lovely, and I don't have it in my collection.
No, I've got you one that's totally scratched off.
Yeah.
Eh?
So, do you mean you got another spare as well?
This is the spare.
Right. Steve, let's explain it. I don't need it. You need it. You can have it.
There you go.
Thank you.
So you've got 2 Benjamin thingies now.
Yes.
Cool. I'll go into my second set. I'll bring my spares with me. If you bring your spares, I might be able to have some spares that you need.
Yeah.
I want to get a Q one, just for the sake of saying I had a Q one.
Yeah, I think that the Qs and the dual dates came out when they did the first batch. I think all the first batch cards have already been given out, which is why they've started the second batch. So I think all of those are already in people's possession. But I'm seeing silly money going for some of the dual date and Qs on eBay. It's ridiculous for a card.
Well,
Yeah.
you two don't have to worry, because if I get either of them in me scratch card when I get coins, and you two and in our little thing get first dibs, it's which one says quickest.
Well, no, if I was you, if you get one of those, give them to Hannah, because if you give it to me, I'm going to list it on eBay and flog it.
There you go, you heard it from Steve first, mate.
Yeah, simple as, because if someone's foolish enough to pay 30 quid for a piece of cardboard with a picture of a coin on, of course I'll flog it. If I had the
Let me finish my collection first, and then we'll just send you all the spares to flog. Do what you like with.
Well, I can flog them and bring them to the next mint trip, and we could have a round of
I
ale.
just want one set. That's it. I'm not greedy. Just the one.
I don't want any of them. I think they're a bag of shite, and I don't have them.
But I'm hoping, Scott, that with all of those 3 coins, those 50p's and 2p's, £2 that we managed to get over the weekend, with all of those silly links, if they all work and they're all dispatched separately, I've got some coming to me, some to my son's ordered, and some my mum's ordered. If they all come separately and they all come with a scratch card, that's about 12 scratch cards, yeah.
Yeah, so I should get 3, hopefully.
All depends whether they combine the orders or not. But if they send them separately, then happy days.
Why? What's he doing?
Floyd's having fun.
I have to shout at the child, the middle one.
Oh, it's not Floyd, it's Cameron. Oh, well. Yeah. So you actually, seriously, if I was to get a Q or a dual date scratch card, which I really couldn't give a monkeys about, you would want me to give it to Hannah rather than give it to you because you'd say
if you give it to me, I would flog it.
Okay.
To me, having the cards is interesting and it builds up, and I'll stick them to one side. It's just like anything else. But if I had a card that I know I could flog now for 30 quid, I'll flog it. Because in a year's time, they may not be a 30 quid. People might have thought, actually, why are we being mugs and paying that money? And they may go for 2 or 3 quid. So you have to strike whilst the iron's hot. It's a paper. It's a card as a promotional giveaway created by Westminster. It has no value above the fact that it's a piece of card worth about half-p.
Which is why I used to chuck them in the bin. And then I made a big pile that I gave to Hannah.
Yeah.
To you, Debs and Hannah. I don't really care. I don't like them.
I had a handful of swaps. I had about 6 swaps, I think. I think one of them was Newton as a swap or whatever. I photographed them, put them on eBay or whatever, and it went for something like 15 quid or something. I'm thinking, well, that's money for old rope, you know.
Yeah, we're talking CC cards on, you're right.
So I've got a handful of other ones now.
Judo selling for 40 quid.
Yeah, that's a coin you're talking about now, isn't it?
Is that the coin?
Yeah, I think you may be talking about the coin. Judo coin has overtaken football in the scarcity or the desirable list from Change Checker. For some reason, people are paying more for judo than football now on eBay. I have no idea why. We know the mintage figures, and that happened a long time ago.
I've got 3 judos and 2 footballs. So
he's saying the card. Look on eBay. So yeah, it's the card then. So yeah, it's just stupidity. I can't understand it, but
it's the card that's selling for 40. How much is a Boccia going for? Just out of curiosity, because
go for next to nothing. The communal garden cards, which they say they printed them in roughly the same amount as the scarcity of the card. So they'd have made fewer of the Qs and dual dates than they would have Peter Rabbit 17 or Benjamin Bunny. So we don't know how many they've made, but they flog them for whatever. But if it's a communal boring card like Boccia or equestrian or archery and that, they'll sell for opening bid of a quid or 2 quid or whatever.
See, Ocean's a woman after my heart. Exactly the same thing. I gave mine away, not interested in them. Yeah. I gave mine away too. I give mine away all the time. They're boring. I just don't get it. It's a piece of card. You scratch it off. Woohoo! Done. No, the lottery card, you win money. You don't win money when you get scratched. Well, I suppose you could win money if your name's Steve and you get a Q and you sell it for 30 quid. But yeah, no, not my cup of tea, I'm afraid.
Yeah, but if you're going to scratch up and you get a Q, you are not going to give it away, are you?
Yeah, I would. I'd give it to Steve or Hannah, like I just said.
I just have to go and find something.
Okay.
Can you bring this up onto bigger screen when you get to see it? Maybe I can't. Application window. There we are. Didn't know I could do that. Can you see that on the screen or not? That's what Ron's just sent me. You can see there, 52 quid that one went for judo. That one went for 30.
Scratch cards?
Yep. No. If it's in green, this is sold. This is sold for that price.
So you keep them, Scott.
That's dearer than the 50p.
a lot dearer. But
It's a card.
there's obviously some imbeciles out there willing to pay a lot of money. So,
You don't give it away then, do you?
Yeah, I was
exactly.
like, piece of paper crap.
Why would you get that for it?
Because that's just can't be asked.
Because you're making a profit out. You lazy twiddler.
Give it to Steve. Let him sell the bloody thing. Give it to Debs. Let her keep it. Not Debs. Debs or Hannah, whichever one goes me first. I'm not really bothered. Yeah, I'm going
Get one of the rare ones, price it up, and if you can take Sue out for a meal with it, then you take her out for a meal with it. You're married to her.
Well, yeah, I kind of know that one.
Or you keep your mouth shut that you've got the card, because if Sue finds out, she'll have your bollocks in a basket, won't she?
I'll cut it off. Never mind. Put them in the basket. Put them in the basket and freeze
I
them.
can think of another place I'd like them to be. Not a basket.
I'm thinking more chicken in a basket.
No, I was thinking more.
I've only ever seen the more Commonwealth Garden Olympics. I've got equestrian, cycling, weightlifting, canoeing, and that's it. I've never seen an exciting one of these cars. The best cars I've got are Jemima Puddle, Newton and Suffragettes, I reckon.
I had a duck. I sent it to Hannah. Yeah, I'm pretty certain Hannah got a duck. I think.
But I've got right at the back of my pile. I've got my Gash ones: Benjamin Bunny, Taylor Peter Rabbit. But in the also rans, I've got Jemima, Peter Rabbit 16, Tiggy Winkle, Mrs. Tittlemouse, Taylor of Gloucester, and then that's that. So
You're only missing Nutkin then for the anniversary coin.
yeah, the 16s. I'm yeah, that's obviously my favourites on there. But I think the duck is probably the one that goes for the most. But I don't know. I'll keep it. But in due course, I think it's just a bit of paper, and I'll probably photograph them and get rid of them.
I just think to myself, it's a bit of paper and it's selling for more than the actual 50p.
Yeah, I know, which is ridiculous. But even the crappy ones that we get, that will bit by bit. If you wait until you got half a dozen and then you photograph and whack them on eBay, that'll give you some of your post and packing back.
I just don't understand how someone could sell a card they got for free, the scratch off, that isn't even a coin for 40 or 50 quid. It's just
£2.
It escapes me. How? Why would someone pay that for a piece of card?
There are Muppets out there whose fit into the pockets on the change checker things, on their window kind of filing kind of plastic things, just like you would normally stick a change checker 50p, and they're collecting them all, and they want to fill the set, just like people want to fill the set of Olympics in real coins. You've got people out there who have more money than sense wanting to fill the set on the change checker cards. And on that basis, if they can't get judo and they go and rates that and they've got two people in the bidding war for it, it goes for a silly price. The 30 would have probably been a buy it now. The other one, $14.99, someone would have listed buy it now and it would have gone in a second. They would have thought, damn, I obviously underpriced it. But the 52, that would have been two people, both after it, but both determined. And whoever had that card think, well, that's probably paid for the entire order plus the order before. Happy days. If there's mugs out there with more money than sense, then that's down to them.
Oceans has put a very valid point there. We don't need to know why. It's just they know they do.
Yeah.
Very valid point, really. That is true.
It is nuts, but it's the way of the world. Although I've just done a multi-listing on eBay for my harpies. You know, I said I got a big wad of stamps at an auction. There's some coins I was after, and it came with two big frames of stamps, and each frame held 100 stamps. So I can use these when I'm sending my mail out, when I'm posting coins. So I knew that the stamps alone in the two frames were worth 51 quid. So I bid on that basis, knowing I had that as a backup. In there was a wad of 50p, some new kind of punk kind of 50p's. I had a quick look and found out which ones they were. Which came from Year Sets, which is libraries and the Stars and NHS and even a year said £2 coin for some daft reason. But there was various coins I could use. But then there's a bag of old silvery coins. I've got those listed. I've got a bag of Victorian, bag of one king, bag of another king, some foreigns. But there was a big bag of half p's in there. It's only when I was having a little skegs through, I went and viewed their other items. I saw they had a multi-listing for half pences. I had a quick look out of interest. And he sold loads of them. And the prices were all not, 99p, as Ian was saying, saying, no, you should get into RPs, that's where the money can be, blah, blah, blah. Some of them were like £5, £6.50, £8. Some were £10. And people were buying them. So I thought, well, I've got 19 of those, they're worth £2 each. I've got 9 of them, they're worth £3 each. I've got 3 of those were £6.50 each. 5 of those are £5 each. If I just get a few tickles on there occasionally, a few sales of the smallest, lightest coin we've ever had, I think, then happy days. There's more profit to come from that auction, which looked like a pile of pants, really, apart from a couple of Alaman Viking ship 50p's in there and a few other bits and bots. I basically did it knowing I could use the stamps for postage and make something off the coins. But yeah, that's a potential big windfall just in that little small bag of half p's. Freaky, isn't it? But when I was looking and I have a look at sold, not just what they ask for them is one thing. I always look and see what they've sold them for on the multi listings, but to see that they've had numerous sales of the 1978 half pence at £8 a time, I'm thinking, well, that's 800 times the value. No, it's half p, isn't it? Not 1p. That's 1600 times the face value.
Well, actual fact, mate, the face value now I suppose it is half p, but it's still zero because they don't even make them anymore.
Just ridiculous. Unfortunately, I only had one 1978, and that's £8. But I had 5 1977s, and they were £4 each.
So some of these coins that Ian keeps giving away for now, just because people are members and this, that, and the other, some of those coins could be worth an absolute fortune then.
Well, I don't know what coins he's giving away, but if he's giving away crowns,
Cartwheel penny, whatever it was from 17.
Cartwheel penny worth a few quid, yeah.
1797, whatever year it was, and
the other coins I had in that auction listing, as you can see there, I got a sheet of those, which is oh god, God knows what date they are. Hang on, bring them into the light. I still can't tell. It's Queen Elizabeth II, but that's a sheet like that of those. 1963 says on there. Winston Churchill crown, which everyone has, but I've never seen it in his little case before. Someone took out the 5p from there for some daft reason. But what are these ones again? Another one like that with the 5p in, Scottish shilling. Another one like that. All of these are just something which I can potentially flog and make profit on as well. But I'll wait until I move and I can get all my stock in one place, and then I'll mess around and I'll work out. But in reality, this lot, I can't imagine as much. But there's a sixpence in the bottom of there, and sixpences were silver. So,
and you know what we forgot to do the whole stream, which I've just done now.
Oh, that. Don't worry about that.
Banner up.
We always forget that. There's no problem.
What a plonker, Rodney. I promoted Raftree. We mentioned Ian's raffle, but we forget to mention.
Yeah, my website. Everyone knows that. I've got a nice little stock of my Viking 50p's now. One of the ones in the auction lot, which I bought, was the 1979, which is the day of Tynwald or whatever, which has got the Edge inscribed writing on it as well. So I've got various wads of these I'm building up. Another multi-listing of Viking ships in due course. So.
Sorry, Joe, whenever I see people say hi, Katie, I automatically think, yeah, Katie. My Katie. Katie went back to school for the first day today. Back to school for the first day. She's not in tomorrow.
Emma's in tomorrow. My daughter goes back tomorrow for the first day, so.
Yeah, Katie went today, and that's it for the rest of the week. There's only one day. Ollie's in tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday, so.
But Ollie's in tomorrow, and he wasn't in today. I think I'd much rather be in Katie's position, going today and off tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so yeah, it's quite funny that. Is Oceans going? Bye, Oceans.
No, I think Ocean was saying goodbye to Barbara. Bye, Barbara.
Bye, Barbara.
Oh, bye, Barbara.
You still there? You're still there.
Don't do that yet.
I'm in the morning.
Go and choose wallet. The rustling kind's much better than the jingling kind.
I can put all that towards the car. 50p.
Have you checked out the cash guy against the Duke now?
Yeah, we think it is going to be the cash kite. The
So you
Duke-
see the back room, the back seat room in the Duke.
No, we didn't bother look. We didn't bother looking, mate. We realised that you were obviously right, and then I sat behind Sue the other day to let Oliver go in the front, and I was smacking my head on the ceiling. So God knows how Oliver was. I'm what 5'10". Oliver's 6'1".
Yeah. The Duke looks really nice. It's just not practical if you got people who are taller than 5 foot.
That's the other one I've got.
Yeah, Oliver's a bit tall, I'm afraid.
I love my cash guy because I loved having that big kind of camera for parking when you put it into reverse, all the back parking. Because I had the cash guy 360 or whatever, so it had cameras all over the place, so you had a bird's eye view. Brilliant.
No. I'm just counting out 10 bags.
Yeah, I like wearing a capture as well.
I would say, should we call it? Because I'm hungry. Oh, I was going to say, should we call it? But we can't because we're waiting for Hannah. But Hannah's back now.
No, I was actually just coming down to say, my kids asked me to find the most stupidest things at the most convenient times. Not.
That's why the kids.
So we've just been walking about scratch cards, and that's pretty much it, really.
Just waffling about scratch cards.
And half peas. We mentioned a few half pennies.
Oh yeah, and half peas are sold for stupid amounts of money.
I've got a half p that the year I was born. Not as old as Steve, but I mean, still fetch a canny penny.
What, 1888?
Yeah.
But I say, they call it happens or whatever back in those years. What year were you born then?
1971.
Not you.
What a penny.
73, wasn't it?
That's the most common year. If you're born in 72, I think that's a proof year for the half p, and that's worth a tenner.
Hannah, was it 73 or 74?
73. Ron, I'll put that on my to-do list. But will it make any difference if I find the right one?
Try looking in your left shoe.
Okay, come on, it's about. What do you mean, no?
Scott just. Oh, here, this is good. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I don't really look at the comments. That's 100% correct. 100% correct. I think Lorna's got 250 entries to or guesses for one of Ian's things.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Ron.
Yeah.
Right. Billy Joe's just obviously got a new pair. Are black laces all right? Yeah. Or do they have to be white?
Hannah,
Doesn't matter if it's black or white.
I've got to have a giggle, Hannah. I've got to have a giggle. I'm sorry, I'm not offending anybody, but where are you from?
Where am I from?
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, I was a twinkle in my father's eye.
No, you weren't. You were
I don't think I mean that. I think Peter's asking a question. Are you from Newcastle or Sunderland? But what people don't realise is you're actually smack bang in the middle and you don't know it anymore.
Haven't got a Scooby-Doo.
We're in Jordyland.
But
Let's just say I live in the northeast.
yeah,
That's easier.
probably. The place that Hannah lives in, it used to be on the border of Newcastle, and then it got taken over by Sunderland. So she's now kind of in limbo. I think that's the best way of putting it.
Just call her a Mackham.
Yeah, she sounds like she won't do me favour at sailing. Just once, go on.
Charlotte got a pair of Air Max 97s for 37 quid. It cost me £90.
I'm waiting from Durham. Is Durham near you then, Han?
They're like,
Yeah, it's about
Kate's got them stuff.
if you're getting on a bus.
That's what I was trying, Lorna. I was trying, but she wasn't doing it.
Nope.
My sister lives in Darlington.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
miles away.
It's Washington where Hannah is, and I don't mean DC.
Scott.
What?
90 quid, man. 90 quid.
Kate's
One's
got
saying
them.
170 quid in his size.
Yeah, they cost 100 and something in Katie's size as well.
105.
170. Allah. Ron, is that cheating again? I know, man. It's an arm, £170.
Hannah, go on, you got to say it for Lorna. She's never asked before.
Everybody's asked before.
No, Lorna hasn't.
No, we're talking about you saying Biker Grove now.
What about it?
Not that.
Lorna's asked you to say it. She's never asked before. I think you should say it for Lorna.
It depends whereabouts you are in Durham, Katie, to be honest. Washington, any doesn't like, does it?
Doesn't sound quite the same as Washington, D.C., does it? Washington, Northeast.
Washington, NE. Well, I am originally, well, I live in the original Washington. I'm a kick in the backside away from Washington Old Hall.
What county is Washington in?
It used to be Durham. Now
What's
it's
it now?
Tyne Weir.
Right. Well, I used to always have Town Tees telly when I lived in Yorkshire.
We had Tyne, what was it? God. Can't even remember that far back, Steve.
Tyne Tees.
Tyne Tees. Hi, Tyne Tees.
Yorkshire and Tyne Tees.
Come on, you got to say it. Hannah, did you just say it?
Actually, it's a bottle of dog, Belfast.
Say it.
Bottle of
Go
dog.
on.
Eh?
Say it.
What? Newquay Brew?
No, the other one.
I can tell.
Say ham and pineapple pizza.
What?
Say ham and pineapple pizza.
Hawaiian?
Hawaiian shape, man. There you are.
No, it's Halloween shape, man.
Well, it is where you are.
Oh, you just up the road.
Just up the road. That sounded more like that guy from What's Its Face, didn't it? Jimmy Nail. That was terrible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Stanley's just along the road. Mad Dog 2020. I tell you what, Belfast, this has been a mad 2020, all right. They warned us back then that 2020 was mad. They were right.
Actually, I won't be glad much today because it means I'll be 50 and soon. But no, it's just a bit longer.
You couldn't get a...
I can't even have a party, can I?
any worse than this, yeah?
You got Hannah, go on. Just say it for Lorna. Go on.
You've got boobs.
Get off. No, say it. No, don't mind it. Say it.
Right.
Bro.
I don't think she's going to do it, Lorna. I'm sorry.
Ow!
Biker Grove.
Where did the posh bird come from? Bring us back our Hannah. We want our Hannah back.
I don't know what that was.
Can you book anywhere now, though?
I don't know. So I don't.
Well, you see, Scott, you should have kept the recording, mate.
We have got it somewhere. It's in Sue's phone.
My phone?
Yeah.
Where's my phone?
Oh, your phone is. But Hannah saying Biker Grows in your phone.
Is it?
Yeah. Then again, saying that, Steve and me and people singing's in your phone too.
Yeah, well, keep that in her
I'll
phone.
talk at my phone.
That should stay put in her phone and never show his face again.
Ah, right, because you sang the song.
That was lockdown craziness.
That was funny. I really think we should put the snowman on, us singing the snowman. That was really funny.
Well, we could do it for charity or something. People would pay us to turn it off, wouldn't they? So.
Oh, yes.
Well, I've just replaced that. Whoever gags.
Right, okay. So, are we back on Tuesday?
Yes.
Awesome.
There you go, got it.
That wasn't Hannah.
That was?
That wasn't Hannah.
No, it didn't sound like Hannah.
Because it isn't.
That was Kim. That was definitely Kim. It wasn't you. Look at the ball of suspense in Sue can find Hannah saying Barker Grove and she could just do it now on camera.
I think it will.
There we go, she's done it. Not properly though. Didn't hear it clearly. Nah.
Biker Grove.
Oh, yeah, that one.
There you go. Lorna, you got your wish.
Biker Grove.
Yeah. Well, I should have sang Madness, really, shouldn't I?
Huh?
I should have sang a Madness song, really, shouldn't I?
It must be love.
Yeah, something like that. Should have done that.
Oh, in the middle of the street.
Well, when they bring in a second lockdown, we can crack on with some more, can't we?
I didn't think of doing one of them.
Actually, I'm going to see if I can find one quickly before we're...
Debs is saying, go on, Hannah, say it just once, but you've already done it. Twice.
Man, Coin King, Deb.
Why is it so funny? Biker Grove.
Biker.
Joe, when Billy Joe said it, it actually sounded more like a TV show.
I'd say that sounds like Billy Joe.
Biker Grove.
Yeah, it's Billy Joe. That's not him.
Hang on.
Have you found one of us singing?
I found one of Steve.
Oh,
4
you
minutes, 16 seconds long. I'm going to mute this first. Hang on.
What song is it?
Don't know, she's about to listen, she muted it. Noah said this is going to be embarrassment TV.
That's bang out of order.
No, it's funny. I don't care.
You got to do one, at least do one I could have a chance at, like What About Now or whatever. Or Crossfire. But
Look at her face, she's giggling her head off.
Can we see beyond the skies and make it to the dawn?
who's this Crossfire?
Change the colors of the sky and open up to the ways you made me feel alive.
Oh, can I book him for Glastonbury next year, please?
Oh.
Is that me or Scott? Who is it? Yeah. Right.
That was me sounding like Orville.
I wish I could fly right up to the sky. I can't. Now move it.
Is that you?
Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for?
So you've got Bradley Cooper with you. That's cool.
Hmm?
She's got the original artist of it. Cheating.
Hang on. I've got a very chance, Chris.
Not you.
No, 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 no.
For change. And in the bad times, I feel myself. I'm not that different, watches my time. I'm in the
A cat. Mute it quick.
Can't believe she's got them all on there still. I'm sure I deleted them.
She doesn't delete anything. She's not like me.
I don't even know how you found
We
it.
entertained ourselves in lockdown.
Where's the snowman? The snowman was really good.
Oh, hang on.
You didn't even find them on your phone.
2 seconds.
How
Yeah,
do you find them on your phone?
You scroll back in the chat history.
Well, that's like forever ago.
No, it's not forever ago. Right, hang on.
You think
Who
chat
can it? You, Scott.
You what, mate? The snowman wasn't, mate.
What months did we do this madness in?
I can't remember.
I don't know what month you got on your phone.
2 seconds.
Sure, I deleted most of them, if not all of them.
March. Just says March.
Jesus. I didn't know we had this much phone history. No, no.
Yeah, we're not listening to that.
What was it?
That was me singing Metallica.
Oh, that sounds good. Play that. Play that.
The rock one. Do you remember you said a rock song? So I picked Metallica.
Oh, God, I did Iron Maiden, didn't I?
Who the bloody hell's that sad person?
I think it was you, wasn't it? I can't remember
Yeah,
singing that.
I'm pretty certain that was me. I muted it quick. Hannah?
I don't think I can find that one.
Oh, me.
You, I know.
Brilliant.
Oh, I think I'm finding them now.
Oh, it was like fun.
I think I did delete most of them now.
People are tuning now thinking, what the hell are these three on about? Oh dear. Hannah's on mute again. Oh, that was embarrassing, man.
She's going to the most excruciating bit.
That was painful. Sue was squeaking nuts.
That's how we kept ourselves entertained in lockdown.
Yeah, Sue was squeezing bits of nether regions that made me go that high. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, thanks for that. I know.
Hang on, a bit of payback. Ah, okay. So we didn't get to see her then for about 3 weeks because she was sectioned briefly. Oh, I remember you sending me that, Scott. Don't know whether your wife remembers you sending that. Your name's all over the top of that. What?
Is that a picture of Sue's bum? Oops.
Scott?
Got that? Yeah, it's here.
Scott?
Now,
Yeah.
this will be
You
a
tapped on that picture. Do you want a reminder?
If I did that, it would be a total eclipse.
I am perfect. My pussy being fed by Sue. Yeah, that was. Talk about Daisy the cat.
You said my bum looks like I should rephrase that.
I didn't know we had all this chat history. I thought it got deleted after 30 days or something.
No, you only delete if you delete it.
Yeah, mine's all gone. I delete mine. They're gone. But that's because Sue keeps everything, so I don't need it.
Everything is gone, is it?
Nothing's
Oh
gone.
no more, mate. No, I've had enough of me singing now. What was that one, by the way? Play it to yourself and see what it was.
No, it was a sure, it was a ballad.
You can be frightened of some of the kids at the school.
Roxette, wasn't it?
I can't remember. Say it again, Steve. Don't play it. Just say it.
Oh, share.
Oh,
Cher.
no, don't share on. Share's crap.
Oh, if I could turn back time.
I only sang that because it was one of Hannah's songs that she wanted to do. And then she didn't copy it.
I've got one here from Hannah saying, "Oh, I love Enya," and I then put a picture of me. I haven't heard what I'm saying, but I then put, "This might put you off her."
I want to get from there.
I don't know why I said the things I said.
This God only knows.
Yeah, I did obscure.
Is it?
I typed in Enya. But yeah,
But I have no idea what her covers are.
Yeah.
Really be struggling to keep up. Bear with and let's play.
Oh, is this for anyone?
The smile.
yeah. I just thought for a laugh, I just typed in Enya in Latin, and it came up with a song.
I thought it was a start then. Oh, come, oh, come.
Love it. Oh, look at that. At least thought my balls had dropped, eh?
With
Yeah,
I've heard the song before.
no sugar.
God almighty.
Christ.
Oh, Hannah, you're going to have to cover your ears for a minute. I think Sue wants to play one. Oh, that's Sandman.
Ah!
Guys, yeah, whatever. I'm going to mute it. Oh, whatever. This is because Steve wanted to do rock songs, but he didn't tell you as it's terrible.
A long intro.
Massive interest. That's 2 minutes long. I think I'll pretend to headbang in a minute.
You did a second ago.
See what people are turning off now. We're killing them. Get rid of them.
You have to say, how long is this?
Good God, man. This is forever.
You picked the instrumental version, didn't you?
Yeah.
Got the extended.
That's terrible.
Sounds good to me.
That's terrible, man. Get rid of it. Well, that's enough. Shoot it.
I could have sworn we were a coin channel and not a karaoke. Maybe this is why we are a coin channel.
No, you know what? We did things just
None of us
because
could sing.
lockdown. We were bored. We couldn't get coins, So all we did was take the mickey out of each other. That's called family. It's fun. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be done.
We,
innit?
honest to God, I think was it?
There you go.
Well-
Here's a note to keep.
Me, running.
Listen to the note. How long's the note?
Should I go back?
No.
You have to. You have to. I can try. I'm gonna ask her. Mum.
Actually, I can egg bang with now. Do anything then.
Oh well,
Oh, God.
slowly dropping down.
Oh, God.
Why wouldn't they tune in for coins, Nick?
Yeah, but I think we should call it. We've hit the 2-hour mark, and we have degraded ourselves, but enough with our singing exploits during the beginning of March, when we didn't want to not do anything apart from leave the house.
Oh, yeah, that was really bad. But let's be honest, there was no coins. We
We're having fun.
we were doing quizzes at the time, if you remember, on Kahoot, and doing Kahoot quizzes, and people were playing along with that. So we could even do one of them in one of these at some point, I suppose, if we get bored. But it was thanks to in lockdown, wasn't it? We was all utterly bored, rigid. To be honest, though, we should have probably shared some of it at the time. That we're giving people a giggle.
Hey, honest to God, we were crying.
Yeah, we were. We're laughing our socks off.
Yeah.
Absolutely crying. Nationwide, where well, Ironton would just say, right, that's it. Came over, we've had enough.
Oh,
However,
Oh,
I am gonna
Comments there.
say enough's enough because I've got to be up rather early in the morning.
for some reason, Sue wants me to play one, but I don't like it, and I know Hannah don't like it. So I've got to find it now.
What does that mean?
No, it's me.
Walking in the air.
You have to cover your ears, mate. You don't like the song, so put earplugs in or something.
Walking in the air.
No. That one.
Can't hear it.
Song there.
Oh, is that Creep?
Yeah.
Never gonna have one of them. Actually, it doesn't sound that bad. It sounds terrible.
Cause you're a Creep.
How do I shut it up? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we've
Oh,
killed
yes.
people
Now
now.
you mentioned Kahoot,
Yeah.
you could do a quiz where we pay to enter and there is prizes.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? We used to give prizes away for that. It was like our key ring, wasn't it? That I'm still might be waiting for.
I like that one.
well, you see,
Yeah, I know. And you have to do it for longer than, I don't know, what's this, 20 seconds or something? I don't know.
it's not a booger.
I don't think they would actually copyright us. Simply like that.
That's all right, HMS, we know, mate. It's fine. We're not asked.
Yeah.
Got no worries. No worries of losing any royalties for us.
No, I don't think they'll be bothered about our singing. They're terrible.
Well, it may stop people buying their records, though, man.
So,
Yeah.
right. Well, I'm
Oh,
going to go.
Yeah.
yeah, I think I am too.
So have a
So,
good weekend, stay safe, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
sorry we
Don't
killed you.
forget to join in on Saturday.
What was that?
Raftery, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Saturday.
Raftery. Yeah, I won't be here Saturday. I'm out. But
I I might actually be baby squashing the grandchildren.
Or you could probably sit backstage with Steve then.
I found babysitting easy. You just sit on them, they keep still, they go red a bit, but you don't move.
Stick one in the microwave. Be fine.
Yeah, well,
Watson.
small enough. Enjoy it whilst you can.
Yeah.
Right. So for those tuning in Ian's channel thinking you were going to get Ian's normal whatever giveaways and so forth, no, he just had us three sad people singing and Cameron in the background singing. And Cameron
In the madness.
in the background.
Can you pop it in?
Cameron's just having a stupid half hour. Right, I'm going to go. Sorry.
So he's entitled to have a mad half hour like he's doing right this second, right behind you. Can you see him on the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to.
Right, see you on the side.
Right.
Take care all. Bye. Thanks.
See you all later. Bye.